Welcome in MacGyver Engineering once again. Today a very quick tip. The thing is that I have those several cooking tops, hobs, or however you call them. And we bought them new like a year ago, and since then they was stored in the storage, and the plastic that they was covered, protective film on top of the inox got bad, got old. It wasn't too bad, meaning it wasn't cracked yet in many places and so on, but still yet you could not really take it off, only like few millimeter strips. And I really investigated several methods, and the final method that I can, let's say, give you is the following. First of all, hot steam. I have this old iron base from a ironing station with a pressure tank, and I, instead of iron on the other side of the cord, I have this little pipe with a tiny little nozzle, and basically this heats up, overheats the water in the tank, and spills a high temperature steam out of the nozzle. So with help of that I was able to pull it off. It doesn't go easy, but it goes, and it goes in a big strips. First of all, it softens the material, the plastic itself, so it doesn't tear off so easily. And the other thing is it softens the glue, because the glue that it sticked on to it, this is the source of the problem. It sticks too well, it gets dry, and when you are trying to pull the plastic, it basically rips it off. It holds too tight. So after finishing with that, I cannot show you the second stage because I already done with this job almost. I just realized the camera is not. And the second stage was basically cleaning it with a thinner. I do not have the label exactly to show it because we have it in the 50 little barrels over here. It's a paint thinner, quite nasty stuff, very strong. I'm not really sure about the content of it, but basically this was able to dissolve the glue, and while it dissolves the glue, it still leaves this smudge on top of it, and it's quite greasy, because the thinner itself is also a oil-based thing. It's not a white spirit, it's something different. So now, after removing the glue, I go to remove the smudge. For that I'm using a nail polish remover, or you can basically use a clean acetone if you want. I would use only the acetone if it was strong enough to remove the glue, but it doesn't. Now this is inox. I cannot imagine how much more of a job I would need to do to remove the stuff from, let's say, painted surface. As you can see, this white stuff over here, it's still remainings of the glue. So I have here the one that was soaked with the thinner. As you can see, now it's disappearing, but it leaves this white stuff, which is a mixture of oil and the glue. See, now it's gone, and it's gone. So I hope it is helpful. More videos coming.